Once upon a time, there was an old goat in the forest. She had 7 little kids, and she loved them very much. One day, she wanted to go to the forest to get some food. She said, "Dear children, I have to go into the forest. Be careful of the wolf. If he come in, he will rob you all. You will know him by his raw voice and his black feet." The kid said, "Dear mother, we will take good care of our slave." So the old goat went on her way with an easy mind. Soon, somebody was knocking on the door and called, "Open the door, kids. Your mother is here. I will get a present for each for you." But the kids ran for the wolf voice and know that was the wolf. "We will not open the door," they cheered. "You are not our mother. Our mother has got a soft voice, but your voice is raw. You are the wolf." Then the wolf get away to buy some shell. After eating the shell, his voice was soft. He went back to the goat house, knocking on the door again and called, "Open the door, the children. Your mother is here. I got a present of each you." But the wolf had landed his black paw against the window, and the children saw them and shrieked, "We will not open the door. Our mother has no black feet like you. You are the wolf." Then the wolf went to the baker and said, "I have a butter my feet. Put the dog over them for me." And when the baker has done this, he ran into the mother said, "Put some white fur of my feet." He might throw himself. The wolf went to beckon someone, and through the wolf said, "If you will do this, I will afford you." Then he was afford and made the paws white of him. He went to the young kids for the praying time, knocked on the door and said, "Open the door for me, little children. Your dear mother is back again. I've got a present for each you." The little kids said, "First saw out your pouch that makes you the ordinary the mother." When the kids saw that they were white, then believed that all the said was true and opened the door. They saw the wolf and were striving. The kids wanted to self. One sprang under the table, the second into the bed, the third into the stove, the fourth into the kitchen, the fifth and into the cupboard, and sixth under the washing bowl, and the seventh into the coal case. But the wolf found them all, and the one after the other he clove carefully. One, the youngest, who was in the clock case, he should not find. Later, he laid himself down under the tree and began to sleep soon. Afterwards, the old goat came home again for the forest. And what did she see? The door was open, the table was turned down, the wasteball lay broken to place, and the cushion pillow pulled off the bed, and the chair of her children she could find them. She called one after another by name, but invalid at last, when she became to the youngest and soft voice scared. "Dear mother, I am in a cloak case." She took the younger kid out and told that the wolf had come ahead eaten and all others. Then you may imagine how sad she saw how she cared over the poor children. In her grief, she went out and the youngest kid ran with her. When they came to the window in her grave, she went out, and the youngest kid ran with her. When they come to the window, then saw the wolf laying by the tree and snoring very loud. She looked at him on every side of saw then to run home and fetch Shirchen, Nilden, and Nerd. She cut the sleeping wolf's stomach, and all 6 kids sprang out of after another. They were all set alive and watched them enjoy. The embarked the deer and jumped a height. They were still alive and was such a joy. They embraced the dear mother and jumped a height. The mother's hero said, "Look now for some big stones, and we will fill the wolf's stomach with them while asleep." And there put many stones into the stomach, and they called get. And the mother shrilled him up again to great haste, so that he was not awake to anything. When the wolf woke up, he got his legs, and the stone his stomach made him very tasty. He wanted to go a will to drink, but when he began to walk and move about the stone, his stomach gnawed each other right. He snowed. "What rumbled against my poor bones? I know what the sick kids, but I feel like big stone." And will he got the will to drink, she leaf stone a leaf fallen, and he had drowned fervently. When the 7 little kids saw that, then they came running to the spot and cried, "The wolf is dead! The wolf is dead!" and danced for joy round about the hell with her mother. Okay, maybe that's all can I say. Sorry if they're all aren't making sense. That was wrong. Thank you for to listen to hear me. And wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.